These games are ranked by play score, a standard rating that averages gamer and critic reviews. Opening our list of top 10 Android racing games is Dead Venture Zombie Survival. There is no cure for the zombie hordes that haunt this game, only the gun mounted on your ride. Dead Venture Zombie Survival is more of a zombie shooting game on wheels than a traditional racing game. Take charge of the zombie apocalypse by smashing the zombies under your wheels and shooting them up with a gun mounted on your car. Upgrade your car and gun so you can kill the zombies and beat the boss faster. You can also race against time in the time trial mode or see how long you last in the survival mode. This vibrant, cartoony, zombie-smashing game receives a play score of 8.47. Number 9 is Crash of Cars. Collect more crowns than your rivals in this real-time multiplayer racing game. If you're a fan of fast-paced PvP action or .io style multiplayer games, then this might just be the perfect racing game for you. You can also play against your friends so you can get a chance of showing off your pepperoni skin camper van upgraded with a flamethrower while kicking their butts. If being forever alone is more of your style, don't worry, there's also a single player mode just for you. A new update of the game has a hidden car. Will you be able to find it? This game receives a play score of 8.48. Number 8 is Hill Climb Racing 2. Delivering in its promise of being bigger, better, and funnier than its predecessor comes Hill Climb Racing 2. In this game, you can unlock many awesome customizable cars and motorcycles so you can choose the best one to suit your playstyle. You can tune and upgrade your vehicle so they can have an improved performance, whatever that means in this game, so you can climb the leaderboards and become number 1. On top of that, the new update of the game lets you play against other players in weekly live events. This fun, crazy little time waster gets a play score of 8.5. Number 7 is CSR Racing 2. The sequel to the number 1 drag racing series has arrived with jaw-dropping 3D next-gen graphics for hyper-real drag racing that fits in your pocket. Race against players across the world in real time with your custom-built supercars like LaFerrari, McLaren P1, Koenigsegg 1, and many more. Fill your garage with supercars and over 200 officially licensed most desirable vehicles from around the world, including Ferrari, McLaren, Bugatti, Lamborghini, Pagani, and many more. Become the very best by defeating the top crews in a city filled with secrets. Speeding its way to the top, this game receives a play score of 8.53. Number 6 is Traffic Rider. From the Sonar Kara, creators of Traffic Racer, comes Traffic Rider. Get behind the handlebars of your motorcycle and drive straight with this first-person driving game. There are 26 different motorbikes to ride with real motor sound effects from real bikes. This game has the essence of smooth arcade racing while also having the looks of a next-generation game. There are more than 70 missions to complete and more than 30 achievements to unlock in this fast-paced motorcycle ride. The faster you ride, the more points you'll get. So strap on your helmet and join the fast lane. This game has a play score of 8.54. Number 5 is Motorsport Manager. Like the name suggests, in this game you take on the role of a manager of a motorsport racing team. Hire drivers, develop your vehicles, and invest in technology so your team could be the best among the rest. This highly addicting racing game has a very tactical feel to it. You formulate strategies and work with your drivers to win races. You have to be wary though. Decisions like deciding what to do when the weather changes really matters. Do your best and you may just become the world champion in the pinnacle of motorsport. This racing game receives a play score of 8.56. Number 4 is Reckless Racing 3. Pixelbyte's third installment to the Reckless Racing franchise has arrived with dirtier racetracks, awesome power slides, eye-popping graphics, and their largest selection of cars and trucks to date. There are 9 seasons, 60 events to race in the career mode, and 24 challenges in arcade mode. There's a different mode in this game for all kinds of reckless racers out there. There's Gymkhana to test the skills of the seasoned race driver, Drift mode for those who love skidding in every corner, and of course Reckless Mashup, where you can choose to go big and bully your opponents or small and let your rivals bite your dust. Be careful though, the AI drivers are much more reckless in this mode. Get down and dirty with a game that has a play score of 8.58. Number 3 is Asphalt 8, Airborne. Race with the hottest, most high-performing dream machines ever created in Gameloft's Asphalt 8 Airborne. Choose from over 190 high-performance bikes and cars with the likes of Lamborghini Veneno, Bugatti 16.4, Grand Sport Vitesse, and Ferrari LaFerrari to drive around and push beyond their limits. You can even customize and upgrade your ride so you can rise above your rivals with style. True to its name, you can get airborne when you hit the ramps and race while bending the rules of physics. Pull insane stunts as you maneuver through the air to maximize your speed. Discover plenty of shortcuts hidden around the many new exciting and exotic locations such as Venice, French Guiana, Iceland, and more. Riding the wind in style, this game receives a play score of 8.62. Number 2 is Big Bang Racing. Take customization in a racing game to a whole new level. This time, you don't just customize a character and pick a vehicle. You also get to create your own levels for you and your friends to play on. Essentially, you'll never ever run out of levels to play on. Big Bang Racing mixes racing with puzzle solving as you race against real players from all over the world. You can also team up with your friends to compete with other teams in weekly seasons, so you have a chance to win awesome prizes. Play this game and you can get a chance to become not just the best racer, but also the best level creator. This awesome game has a play score of 8.66. And here are the runners-up before we reveal the number 1. Joe Danger. Defy death as you take on the world of racing as Joe Danger, the world's most determined cape-wearing stuntman. Take your trusty motorbike as you jump on buses, dodge giant mousetraps, leap tanks full of sharks, and reclaim your title of Master Disaster. It receives a play score of 8.44. GT Racing 2, the real car experience. If you want realism in your mobile racing experience, then check out GT Racing 2. This game boasts 30 different manufacturers with a total of 67 vehicles, so you can drive the likes of Mercedes-Benz, Ferrari, and Audi in real racetracks like the famous Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca, keeping it as realistic as possible with a play score of 8.42. Hovercraft Takedown, custom combat cars. Can't decide between a racing game and a shooting game? This game might just be what you're looking for. You can customize your car with machine guns, lasers, rockets, and more just before you hit the racetrack. Experience insane physics-based combat racing like nothing you've ever played before. It has a play score of 8.37. Blocky Highway Traffic Racing. This is a game where you can race endlessly. That is, until you crash onto the other cars on the highway. That's okay though, because you have 45 different vehicles to drive, including a good old taxi, a police car, a space shuttle, a UFO, and a mother flippin' tank you can use to shoot the cars in front of you. This game receives a play score of 8.37. Horizon Chase World Tour. If you're looking for a retro racing game to play on the go, then Horizon Chase may just be the game for you. The game developers at Aquarius Game Studio perfectly mix the 16-bit graphics, classic arcade gameplay, and music by Barry Leitch long-term gamers have come to love. With the smoothness of a modern racing game, it has a play score of 8.33. You may get these games right now by clicking the links below. And the best racing game on the Android is Data Wing. With a whopping 4.9 stars on both the Android and iOS version of the game, it's no doubt that Data Wing would take the first place as the best racing game on this list. This solo passion project by developer Dan Vogt impresses mobile gamers with the game's stylish, story-driven racing adventure. Data Wing looks nothing like the typical racing game on the market. You get to blast through and thrust off the walls of a neon landscape. The simple and intuitive two-touch controls, reminiscent of playing an arcade game, lets you focus on winning and getting hooked in the story. How many other mobile racing games out there tell an actual story? On top of that, the soundtrack provided by world-class producers is simply amazing. Give this game a try and discover for yourself why it's the best and totally deserving of a play score of 8.88.